Hey everyone, and welcome to this Marvel Snap gameplay guide on Nick Fury, a brand new card that just landed in Marvel Snap. Now, the most interesting thing about Nick Fury is that he's had an immense impact on the meta. We've had a little bit of a meta shakeup, which is super exciting, and anybody that's been playing Marvel Snap wants a reason to try new cards, wants a reason to experiment, and that is an absolutely phenomenal thing. It's what makes these games so exciting. And with that being said, we obviously don't have a top tier meta deck for Nick Fury yet. I mean, down below, I'm going to show you a little bit of a sample deck that I've been experimenting with, something as a starting point, one could say, for you to maybe experiment with as well. But keep an eye out for future videos where I'm going to be going in depth into more refined decks featuring Nick Fury. But I mean, the exciting part here is experimenting. That's what I'm all about, and that's what we're gonna do. So Nick Fury is a really interesting card because as a 5-drop with 7 power, like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But the major thing is that you're getting 3 random 6-cost cards to your hand. Okay, why would you want them random, right? Are we synergizing with Quinjet and the Collector? Cards that most certainly could benefit from a card like this. Quinjet obviously reducing the energy cost, and the Collector ramping up with value. Or Collector decks back? Is the pre-nerf Collector back? I mean, I don't know. We're going to have to test it, right? But the interesting thing here is the idea of, okay, how valuable are 3 random 6-drops? Like, really, think about it. Like, how valuable are those 6-cost cards? Well, obviously you can land some really good cards. I mean, quite frankly, Hulk is a really big body. Like, when are you not going to need a Hulk? That's a good card to have on 6. Magneto's pretty big, and his effect can be pretty impactful, especially with repositioning, the other units. And then you have, like, Agatha. That's a huge body. Agatha, I mean, you don't really pick where you get to play her. That can be suspect. But, I mean, that's a pretty big body you get to play on 6. You'd take that, right? And then there's some, like, other weird ones. Like, what do you do with Heimdall? Like, is Heimdall really valuable? Super situational? Possibly, right? Chavez is good. Those are good stats. You know, I would drop that card. Why not? But then you get something like, okay, well, like, what do you do with Spectrum? We talked a lot about Spectrum here. I love my wand going deck. So what do you pull Spectrum? Like, that's kind of useless, right? Like, unless you build around Spectrum, it's kind of a waste to drop. Blue Marvel's probably kind of weak unless you're super wide on the board, but not a lot of decks are doing that right now. Infinaut's literally useless. You can't even play him on turn 6 because you played Nick Fury on turn 5. So the value proposition for Nick Fury is kind of hard to determine right now, and it takes experimenting. But I do think that there's a build out there where he's going to be super strong, super powerful. We just got to figure that out, don't we? And in these gameplay clips, you're going to see me try to figure it out. And I mean, we got some varying success here. But regardless, it's a ton of fun. And I encourage you to try out this new card because, I mean, anytime the meta is fresh and the meta is kind of being redefined, it's the most exciting part of a card game. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay. We can Angela here. We got Fury, we got Bishop. These are good cards. We got Magic. I mean, these are beautiful cards. Okay. Arguably, the worst card we have here is probably White Queen. Nice. Let's Bishop here. Bishop's the correct play. And hopefully we can combo White Queen out. I don't even need to run this lane. Like, I have so much card draw, it doesn't matter. I really don't need to run this lane. I can Fury right now, by the way. It's the correct choice. We Nick Fury.
Oh, snap.
Nick Fury's coming out, friends. Super Flow giving us some Nick Fury love here.
Still a little late.
Okay. These are some very suspect cards. But now we get to play Devil Dinosaur. Okay, now we have okay, hold on. I play Devil Dinosaur here. And then I Zola there, right? That's the correct play. So, Nick Fury gave us Zola. He plays Mojo into Mr. Fantastic. We're going to have a huge Devil Dinosaur. Nick Fury gave us Zola. We play Zola and we win. Right? I wish I had one more card to put there. We don't have the mana, so we just win with Zola. Zola and Nick Fury take us to the promised land, get us those cubes. Get us those cubes. It's Onslaught. It's actually pretty big. But it's not enough, baby. Let's go. Nick Fury. Your boy Nick Fury on turn 4 sauces us Zola, who then gives us the double Devil Dinosaur for the easy win. You absolutely gotta love it. Let's go mid. That's a useless card. Throw Angela here, hope for the best. Okay, we got our Nick Fury in hand. This guy's not playing right now. Legion Commander's just AFK. Okay, we play Collector. I hate not playing on Curve, but obviously we don't play Gambit. We don't drop Gambit. That doesn't make sense. He goes Rhino. Okay. I like that. That's a good play. What I'm going to do is Bishop. Well, playing off Curve feels so gross. We play Bishop into Fury. Alright, card comes down. It's Enchantress. Good call. Except it doesn't do anything here. Whatever. I was like Tempo Enchantress, I guess. We'll play this. Play this here. It's a big enough card that he's got to deal with it.
Who they dig up this time?
Oh, Galactus and Ultron? Are you kidding me? Doctor Doom is a good one too. He plays Nick Fury as well. Let's give him the thumbs up. Double Nick Fury plays here. Do I actually use Doctor Doom? It's actually a good play. I'm winning wide, so Doctor Doom makes a lot of sense here, honestly. He also has very little cards, so Gambit makes sense here. I could easily win a lane by just playing Devil Dinosaur, by the way. Devil Dinosaur makes it so I just win, right? Like if I Devil Dinosaur here, do I just win? But then we're not using the Nick Fury card. But this is a massive Devil Dinosaur, and he has to win. He could win multiple lanes. I think we Doctor Doom. We Doctor Doom on Angela and just let the other cards roll. Let's go. This guy goes 2 cards. We go wide. He goes Maximus. Great card. Juggernaut. Does a little bit of a knock. No, I didn't actually play there. So super straightforward Nick Fury win. Victory. That was like a textbook Nick Fury win. Absolutely textbook.